Indian knowledge system is one of the new papers which has been added in your UGC net, and we have brought the solutions for Indian knowledge system through our net qualified faculty. The detailed explanations and answers for the questions would be available on Doorsteptutor. Here are just some of the questions that appeared in the June shift paper, and we are solving this. Shalaka Tantra, the branch of Ayurveda, deals with. Now, there are various tantra which have been mentioned in Ayurveda. 8 of such have been demarcated as parts of internal medicine. Now, Shalaka Tantra among them focuses on the diseases of eyes, ears, nose and throat. So basically the ENT infections, that is the ear, nose and throat, along with ophthalmology, was the major section that was dealt under this branch of Ayurveda. Now, Shalakya Chikitsa or the medicine for these purposes have been propounded under Ayurveda. The next is, which is the dominating dosh in old age. So under Ayurveda there are three important dosh, which is the Vata, Pitta and Kapha, of which Vata is considered as most dominating during old age, because as a result of this the muscles get weak, the joints they get stiff, the mobility reduces, stomach capacity, that's the digestive capacity, reduces, and all of these are an implication with an old age related to the idea of Vata. So regular exercises, doing light exercises, having plenty of fluid is some of the remedies to actually help keep yourself fit. The next is, the philosophical system is said to be Astik if and only if. Now, this Astik and Nastik is not one who believes in God or who does not believe in God. Under the philosophical construct, it is one who believes in Vedas or one who does not believe in Veda. So, the Astiks are those who consider Ved as Praman or evidence. Then there are sects which are Nastik. These schools are mainly three: Buddhism, Jainism and Charvak, and they actually do not believe or reject the authorities of the Veda. So here the correct answer is 2. Very important. This Astik Nastik does not pertain to, as we have mentioned, the system of belief in God or not, but this philosophical construct talks about acceptance or rejection of Veda, which we have covered in detail in our lectures as well. Now, the death of Bhishma Pitamah is mentioned in which of the Parv of Mahabharata? So, Anushashan Parv in Mahabharata talks about the death of Bhishma Pitamah on the bed of arrows, when he actually decided to put down his weapons and bow in the deity of Lord Krishna. So it was basically a fight between Kauravas versus Pandavas, and this fight, Bhishma Pitamah was one of the leaders for, we could say, Kaurav team, and they actually followed his voice, but on the other hand was Lord Krishna giving the message to the Pandavas, and this depiction has been a concept of dharma or responsibility which has been depicted under the Anushashan Parv. So really important. The last question that we would discuss here is talking about the biggest Puran in the view of number of shlok is which of the following texts? So the correct answer is Skanda Puran. Skanda Puran is a Shaivite text with nearly 81,000 verses which have been mentioned, and these have been named after Skand, Shiv and Parvati and their children Kartikeya and Murugan. So this Skand Puran talks about the various verses or the shloks, and is one of the biggest Puran in terms of number of shloks that have been mentioned. This was probably written during the 6th century, and more ideas based on this follow with the mythology, the genealogy, the dharma, the temples, the discussions of good and evil which have been mentioned under Skanda Puran. Now, if you want to prepare for the Indian knowledge system in comprehensive manner, including the solutions to the past year papers, we do have the practice questions which are available here. You can simply go here and understand the concept into more details. Thanks for joining in today. Have a wonderful evening.